Welcome, welcome. I gotta close the door real quick. And let's get some music playing. I'm over here. There you go, you found me. Hey, I remember you. Welcome back. Let us do a little bit of monitoring because it doesn't look like we are live. Here we go. We are live. Camera has reset itself. And today we will be opening. Let me get this keyboard out of the way. That's quite a lag we have, but it's the consequences of streaming at 4K. Today we're gonna open up some, maybe more than one Avatar, The Last Airbender. We're still have this whole box. It's a mix. It is a mix of cards. Mostly Avatar, some Zendikar Rising, and if you remember from my previous streams, if you've been following our journey of opening packs, every now and then we'll open up a secret lair. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Does the mic pick up the shower?
Hell yeah, it'll pick up you scratching your butt. If you want, yeah. I'll start with Avatar, and then we'll move on to the Zendikar Rising. Let me get that in screen. The rares are, hey babe. Rares are in the front. Oh, that's the rare. Ooh, was this a triple rare pack? JJ likes this a little zoomed in, so we'll zoom it in a little bit. And I can't see what I'm doing, so holy moly, I didn't expect that. That's better. I'm unprepared every day, but you know what? Who cares? You're here, I'm here, we're here. Ozai's Cruelty for 3 mana. It's a sorcery. Ozai's Cruelty deals 2 damage to target player, and that player discards 2 cards. So it's a one-sided target. Not bad in a one-on-one, especially if you're playing Tergrid. Destined Confrontation for 4 mana. Each player chooses any number of creatures they control with total power 4 or less, then sacrifices all other creatures they control. So total power 4 or less. 4 1/1s, 2 2/2s, and that's about as much math as my brain can do right now. Boomerang Basics for 1 mana. It's a sorcery. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If you control that permanent, draw a card. So you can bounce your own creature. Alright, buddy, don't fail me now. And that's, I forgot his name, but he's throwing his boomerang. Bender's Waterskin for 3 mana. Untap this artifact during each other player's untap step. Add 1 mana of any color. That's pretty good. Taps for mana. Untaps each turn. So if for a whatever reason you have something on Isochron Scepter and activated abilities, you have a counter spell on Isochron Scepter, activated abilities of artifacts you cast cost 1 less to cast. This one untaps on each other player's untap step. You got yourself a permanent counter spell through a whole round of turns. This one's pretty cool. Bender's Waterskin. Katara's water skin ensured that she would always have water for bending, healing, or drinking. Yep. That's Katara. Forecasting Fortune Teller for 2 mana. She's a 1/3 human advisor ally. When this creature enters, create a clue token. Get a clue, man. It's an artifact with pay 2, sacrifice this token, and draw a card. Many believe that the clouds tell the future, but they do not shape it. Forecasting Fortune, 2 mana. Remember to like these videos. Subscribe if you want to see us open packs every single day. And share the video so you can share the experience with people that you enjoy playing Magic with. Glider Kids for 3 mana. It's a 2/3 human pilot ally with flying, and whenever this creature enters, scry 1. Makes sense because he's flying, he can see stuff. Dilate Indoctrination for 2 mana. It's a lesson. Choose one. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land permanent card from that player, from it, and that player discards that card. And Earthbend 2. So the difference between Dilate Indoctrination and Ozai's Cruelty is this one just says that player discards 2 cards. So there's no restrictions. They discard 2 cards, whatever 2 cards that they choose. This, I would say, is a little bit better. You know, because we're not always playing CEDH. But this one is, they reveal their hand, but you can only choose a non-land permanent card from that player and discard that card. Actually, this one's pretty good. Rerun. I think I said that in the past. Sometimes it says instant or sorcery, or non-creature, non-land, or creature, non-land, stuff like that. But yes, these are both good cards. Platypus Bear for 2 mana. It's a 2/3 Platypus Bear with Defender, and whenever this creature enters, mill 2 cards. As long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard, this creature can attack as though it did not have Defender. So, not a bad card. Is the music too loud? That should be blasting in my ears. Turn it down for myself. Welcome, welcome. Racious Audience for 2 mana. It's a 2/1 with an activated ability. Add 1 if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Add 2 instead. Do I need to turn the music up? Let me know. Cunning Maneuver for 2 mana. Target creature gets +3/+1 until end of turn, and you create a clue token. Perfect. This one's a great card. Maybe now the music is a little too loud. Cunning Maneuver. Perfect interaction. Target creature gets +3/+1 until end of turn. Too bad it doesn't untap it, but yep. Ooh. We're getting to the rares. Swamp. A nice swamp. Our common foil. Fire Nation Raider for 4 mana. He's a 4/2 human soldier with raid. Whenever this creature enters, if you attack this turn, create a clue token. And then we have our first rare, Avatar Destiny for 4 mana. Enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each card in your graveyard and is an avatar in addition to its other types. When enchanted creature dies, mill cards equal to its power and return this card to its owner's hand, and up to 1 creature card milled this way to the battlefield under your control. When enchanted creature dies, mill cards equal to its power. That's pretty good. It just keeps coming back. This is a great card. Especially if you can get your creatures back. Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop for, it's a land, for add 1 mana, or add 1 mana of any color and spend this mana only to cast an ally spell or activate an ability of an ally source. For 5 mana, you can tap it to create a 1/1 Hua ally creature token. Too bad you couldn't just pay 5 so you can make infinite mana. What's up, Smoke Whisperer? So here's the rares for our Avatar: The Last Airbender. Don't forget to like these videos. Let me go ahead and like it because I always forget to like my own videos. Thank you, thank you. We're getting into our Zendikar pack. Get the Karn out of my eyes. I need to take a sip. I'm gonna send you some pictures. Where's my phone? I'm gonna send you a picture right now. I went on a little adventure today. Stay tuned, folks. We're having a short intermission. Yes, sir. You. I don't know if it's going to send all of them. I'm just going to try and send all of them all at once. Coming through. Alrighty. Since JJ's not here, I like it a little less zoomed in. I'll keep it about right here. Relic Golem for 3 mana. He's a 6/6. Uh-oh. What's the caveat? Relic Golem can't attack or block unless an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. But you can pay 2 and target player mills 2 cards. Relic Golem. I'm pretty sure JJ can figure out a way to keep untapping this guy to make somebody mill their entire library. Goma Fata Vanguard for 2 mana. Whenever Gota Fata Vanguard attacks, target creature an opponent controls with power less than or equal to the number of warriors you control can't block this turn. It's a private access road to San Jacinto River in Crosby. Went on a little detour on the way home. I had some stuff to do out of town for work, but yeah, it was cool. It was a breath of fresh air to get out of the car and listen to nature for a little bit. Spent about 10 minutes in silence. It was great. But I'm gonna try and say this because it's fun to say. Goma Fata Vanguard. Goma Fata Vanguard. Goma Fata Vanguard. Say it with me. Go to Fata Vanguard. Her weapons, impressive, sure, but you should see her wield it. Gred, Expedition Warrior. Goma Fata Vanguard. Goma Fata? Goma Fata? Yeah. Hagra Constrictor for 3 mana. It's a snake. It's a sneaky snake. Hagra Constrictor enters the battlefield with 2+1 counters on it. Each creature you control with a +1 counter on it has menace. I'm a snake. Seagate Colossus for 7 mana. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature in your party. He's a 7/5. What's up, JJ? We found a card for you to abuse. Right here. Relic Golem for 3 mana. I know you're blind. We'll zoom in on that, puppy. He can attack. He's 3 mana. He's a 6/6, but we don't care. He can attack or block unless an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, but you can pay 2, tap him, and target player mills 2 cards. Somehow I know anybody in Magic can make infinite mana. Somehow I know anybody in Magic with infinite mana can untap a creature. And somehow I know that You can break this. So break it. Come pick it up. It's yours. But I will tell you, it's going to get lost in a pile. Seagate Colossus, we went over that. Namana Sky Dancer for 3 mana. 2/1 human rogue flash flying in. When Namana Sky Dancer enters the battlefield, target opponent mills 2 cards. After this pack, name a rare from Avatar The Last Airbender. And if it's a rare and you called it, you get it. 3/2/1 flash flying. Whenever Namana Sky Dancer enters the battlefield, target opponent mills 2 cards. Name a rare from Avatar The Last Airbender. And the next pack, if it's that rare, come pick it up. That's you, thanks, Mom. Expedition Healer for 2. Core Cleric Vigilance. Expedition Healer has lifelink as long as you control another cleric. Shoot, my commander can have it tap and mill 6. Oh shoot, you right. You show right. For 3 mana, this bad boy is gonna tap mill 6 every time. You just need walls. You need the Wall of Bossing Say or whatever. That's a 30/30. Expedition Healer has lifelink as long as you control another cleric. For 2 mana, he's a 2/2. Strength of Solidarity for 1 mana. It's a sorcery. Choose target creature you control. Put a +1 counter on it for each creature in your party. 4 counters. Scorch Rider for 4 mana. Kicker 2. When Scorch Rider enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, it gains haste until end of turn. Tormenting Voice for 2 mana. As an additional cost to cast the spell, discard a card and draw 2 cards. We'll go back. I like to take a look at art 2. First, the lava flows where it pleases. I'm just happy to be along for the ride. And as you can see, we have Aladdin on the magic carpet surfing through the Cave of Wonders. Give me the lamp, boy. Oh no, wait, that's not Aladdin. That's the Scorch Rider. Tormenting Voice. We have Smeagol over there hiding in the corner being tormented by I'm assuming if it's tormenting, it's not a roar, it's probably more like a screech. Kargan tribal lands rarely have issues with goblin raids. Coincidentally, they also rarely have issues keeping their dragons fed. Oh, so that's a Kargan goblin, and unfortunately he might be eaten pretty soon. Risen Riptide for 3 mana. It's a 0/5, and whenever you cast a kicked spell, Risen Riptide has base power and toughness 5/5 until end of turn. Sizzling Barrage for 2 mana. It's an instant. Sizzling Barrage deals 4 damage to target creature that blocked this turn. Womp womp womp. Hey, did y'all see the new cards for like the Fantastic Four cards, the Marvel Heroes? This is a cool Blaze card. Sizzling Barrage deals 4 damage to target creature. I don't know what Blaze does, but this one's pretty thematic. Deals 4 damage to a creature that blocked because they caught on fire. 1,000 sparks can burn through your defense just as quickly as 1 massive blaze. Adakar, Akum Elementalist. And they're like little lizards. Living Tempest for 5 mana. 3/3 flash and flying. 5 is a little too much to cast. We're getting to the rares. We have our land. We have our... Ooh, it's one of the pathways. We have Skyclave Plunder for 5 mana. Look at the top X cards of your library where X is 3+ the number of creatures in your party, so potentially 7. And put those cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. And then our pathway is Hagra Mauling for 4 mana. This spell costs 1 less to cast. If an opponent controls no basic lands, destroy target creature. For 3 mana, destroy a creature. This is a good toolbox spell. Man, I wish you can pay 3 life and have this bad boy enter untapped. But you get what you get. Probably not playing it as a land. We're definitely gonna destroy a creature with it. Alrighty. Name a rare from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Name it. If you name the rare before we get to it, you get it. Wall of Ba Sing Se. He's looking for... Ooh, the rares are in the back. This box is from China. I guess Dang's mom isn't watching anymore. She hasn't named her rare. Turtle Duck for 1 mana. It's a 0/4. You can activate his ability until end of turn. This creature has base power 4 and gains trample. Yu Yan Archers for 2 mana. Katara the something something. Oh yeah, I'm sure I'll get a card named Katara the something something. Yu Yan Archers for 2 mana and reach. When this creature enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. You didn't name it. Beetle-headed merchants, not to be confused with a beetle paddle bottle battle. This is the beetle-headed merchant. And sometimes there's beetles in bottles with paddles having a battle, but that's a beetle bottle paddle battle, not the same as a beetle paddle bottle paddle battle in a puddle. But whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. If you do, draw a card and put a +1 counter on this creature. It's a 5/4. Yeah, big bad beetle bog. Yeah, big bad beetle borgs. Octopus form for 1 mana. Target creature you control gains +1/+1 and hexproof until end of turn, and untap it. Oh, target creature you control gets +1/+1 and hexproof until end of turn. Untap it. So this one can go infinite with Stella Lee. Instead of drawing all your cards, you octopus form Stella Lee, right? You give her +1/+run, untap her, tap her, copy this spell on the stack, give her +1/+1, untap her, tap her, give her +1/+, and then you fling her, boing! You sacrifice her and burn and kill him. Octopus form. I just seen it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Time to bring out Stella Lee. A skilled waterbender is always well armed. Curious farm animals for 1 mana. Whenever this creature dies, you gain 3 life. Pay 2, sacrifice this creature, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. Beautiful. Right? This is it's a little are you sure you wanna drop that artifact or enchantment? Because I got one of these. So just keep in mind. Rashus Audience for 2 mana. Mana Dork, 2/1. Barrels of Blasting Jelly. Man, peanut butter and jelly sandwich sounds good right now. For 1 mana, add 1 mana of any color. Activate only once each turn, so it's a filter. And you can pay 5 to sacrifice this artifact that deals 5 damage to target creature. Earth Rumble Wrestlers for 4 mana. It's a 3/4 with reach, and this creature gets +1/+0 and has trample as long as you control land, creature, or land enter the battlefield under your control this turn. So with the Earth Bending, we're gonna have a lot of land creatures. And he looks like me. Airbender's Reversal for 2 mana. Destroy target attacking creature. Oh, that's nasty. You thought you were gonna swing at me? Or airbend target creature you control. So you can either protect your own, block and protect, or destroy a target attacking creature. Sun Warriors for 4 mana. Firebending X, where X is the number of creatures you control. You can pay 5 to create a 1/1 ally creature token. We're getting to the rares. We're getting to the rares. And JJ wants a Katara something something something. Sparring Dummy for 2 mana. It's a 1/3 defender and mill a card. You may put a land card milled this way into your hand. You gain 2 life if a lesson card is milled this way. And it's got a little pumpkin. I am Melon Lord. Mwahaha. Toph the Melon Lord. That's Toph. Oh! You should have said Badger Mole Cub and you could have got like 10 Katara something something somethings. Let's get a price check on this bad boy right now. I think I have the sleeves. Ooh. I got a foil rare too. Let's see. I haven't been sleeving my cards. I have all these cards just stacked in a pile, waiting to get sorted. I'm waiting for Dang's mom to unretire. We haven't been playing Magic. We just kind of been hanging out, streaming every night, sleeping, working, sleeping, working, sleeping, working. $50 bill. Yes, sir. We'll go over the abilities, but I'll tell you right now, it is not a mana dork, but he does double, or not double, he adds an additional amount of mana if a creature taps for mana. So he's good in Chu Lane, right? He's good in probably any deck that runs Insidious Roots, or any deck where you tap your creatures for mana. Whenever he enters, you earthbend 1, so you are gonna turn a land into a creature, and whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional forest. So he comes down for 2, and he lets your mana dorks tap for an extra. She was playing what? League of Legends? She was playing on her phone? My Scornful Striker for 2 mana. She's a 2/2 human noble ally, and whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, they lose 2 life. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, they lose 2 life. So unfortunately, I don't think it triggers with copying a spell, but this will stop somebody from storming, right? Because they're gonna lose 2 life every time they try to storm. So, my Scornful Striker. I'm gonna look her up real quick too. There's one on eBay for $90, but I know she's not $90. She's $2 foil. Ooh, I thought I spilled my water. I dropped the light. Playing with the light. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do it for the vine. Alright, I'm goofing off too much. Alright, folks. You know what? For the attention, we'll just open one more. I'll give y'all one more chance. We're gonna stick we're gonna stick to the script. Katara the something something and Wall of Bossing Say. And this will be the last pack. It's getting a little late, so we're gonna breeze right through it in Dang Mom fashion. Lightning Strike for 2 mana. Lightning Strike deals 3 damage to any target. Azula Always Lies for 2 mana. Choose one or both. Target creature gets -1 until end of turn, or put a +1 counter on target creature. Waterbending Lesson for 4 mana. It's a sorcery. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card unless you waterbend 2. Glider Kids for 3 mana. 2/3. When this creature enters, scry 1. Turtle Duck for 1 mana. It's a 0/4. You can pay 3 until end of turn. It gains base power 4. Otter Penguin for 2. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, this creature gets +1/+2 until end of turn, and it can't be blocked this turn. Oh, that one's good for Jinsekai. He's unblockable whenever you draw your second card each turn. Kyoshi Warriors for 4 mana. Whenever this creature enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. That one's pretty good in Balin because she makes tokens. Crashing Wave for 2 mana. It's a sorcery as an additional cost to cast the spell Waterbend X. Tap up to X target creatures, then distribute 3 stun counters among tapped creatures your opponents control. Stun counters. Oh, look, there's your Katara. Ooh. Is that a... Oh no, the lights are dying. Don't worry about it. I can fix that real quick. I just gotta change the settings on the camera. Alright. We might lose a little bit of fidelity, but we Gucci. Water Tribe Rallier for 2 mana. It's a 2/2. Water Bend 5. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with power 3 or less from among them and put it into your hand, and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Waterbending. Combustion Technique for 2 mana. I can't even tell what's going on in this picture. Combustion Technique deals damage equal to 2 plus the number of lesson cards in your graveyard to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. So it kind of sucks because we don't play with lessons. Lessons not a meta, what is it, subtype just yet. Now that they've made a few lessons, maybe it will be soon, or with the next set that makes lessons. But we're only in our second set with lesson cards. I'm not there. If I had to take a wild guess, I'd say there's maybe 30 lesson cards in total. But yeah, this one relies on lessons. That this card's not that great. At least it's an instant. Daily Agents for 5 mana. Whenever this creature enters, Earthbend 1. Then Earthbend 1, so Earthbend twice. And our rare is Raven Eagle for 3 mana. It's a 2/3. 2/3 flyer. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. If a creature card is exiled this way, create a clue token, and whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Avatar Enthusiast for 3 mana. It's a 2/2, and whenever another ally you control enters, put a +1 counter on this creature. Then we have a land and a copy token. Man, I don't know where I put Ding's mom's stack the other day, but whenever I open that, what is it called, the Oshii Ujitai or whatever, for 4 mana, he's 2, a blue and a white, a 1/1 bird. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a +1. Whenever any player, I think, casts a spell, put a +1 counter on him. Man, that was a badass card. It was the altered art from Final Fantasy. It was pretty cool. It's clipped. It's somewhere in the videos. But thanks for swinging by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the 1 like. And yeah, you didn't get it again. Womp womp. No Wall of Bossing Say and no Katara something something. And for Dang's mom, no blue cards. But questions, comments, what do y'all want to see tomorrow? Let me know. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. It's just not okay to cry in front of the cops. Because then they'll just beat you up. More Zendikar? We'll open up some more Zendikar tomorrow. I got like 4 packs left. I was like, so all the cards are on the wall and on the Christmas tree. And I was like, man, where are all my cards at? We're running out. Cause I did the math and I was like, we can open 4 packs a day till Christmas. I did the math and we had enough packs. But the wall is short of cards. The tree is short of cards, and I forgot I had this box that was in the closet. There's enough packs in here to 2 a day till Christmas. Teacher, so we can play. We'll teach London how to play too. London played Magic with us on whose birthday was it? Dang, it was a whole birthday party. I don't even remember whose birthday it was. We just went to play Magic. It was probably London's birthday. But yeah, after these packs, we're gonna have to start opening a secret lair, a secret lair a day. Oh man, it's gonna be a wild year next year if we're opening up a secret lair every single day. But I don't plan on stopping. I mean, obviously I will take breaks. I can't stream every single day. But that's going to be my goal for next year, to stream as many days as possible. I have a calendar up since... Let me check the calendar. The last time I did not stream was November the 27th. So starting November 8th. Oh, starting October. Oh no. Starting November 8th this year, I streamed every day except the 22nd, the 23rd, my birthday weekend, because I ain't doing nothing on my birthday. I missed those 2 days, and that's it. I've streamed every single day except my birthday. So I think I can do it. I think I can keep streaming every single day until my next birthday, when I'm not doing nothing, because that's what I choose to do. She's already trying to let me open up my sealed product. Open up your sealed product, man. We're opening sealed products every day. Let's see what we have. Oh, I'm like yelling towards the camera whenever I have the microphone over here on my chest. What is this? Oh. We have more avatar cards. We got another box of Avatar. Oh, it's gonna blur out everything that's not a face. And obviously an astronaut has a face, so it's looking Tiny over here. What's up, buddy? You found me. Hey, I remember you. But I know I said bye. But maybe we can open up one of these. Which ones did we open? We have one with the elements. We have my cabbages. I know we opened that one up. We have Path of Ancestry. We have Everything Changed. We have A Lot to Learn. And we have Ember Island Players. You just bought a for how much? They have at Best Buy. They had one anyways. Me and Damien went to Best Buy. I didn't buy it, but they had one for $78, the Spider-Man bundle. But that's the only one you're keeping sealed. For 66. Oh, that's a steal, brother. That's a steal. Let me see what cards are in here. I might want to open one right now. If I need a card from it. Let's see. Avatar: The Last Airbender Secret Lair cards. Man, you know what I'm craving right now, babe? I'm craving that super duper tea that you've been making. The Ooper Super Duper Magic Tea. The superiest duperiest tea I've ever had in my life. Let's see. I'm looking up Avatar cards. My cabbage. Everything changed. That one looks pretty cool. Ooh, a Torment of Hellfire, a Blood Moon, Dramatic Entrance, and a Lightning Bolt. Nah. We got... Oh, that's the one we opened. We opened A Lot to Learn. It comes with a pretty badass Kodoma's Reach. We have not opened one with the elements. It comes with Silence, Preordained, Painful Truths, Past in Flames, Force of Vigor, and Expressive Iteration. All those cards look pretty dope, but I don't need any of those right now. We have Ember Island Players that comes with Phantasmal Image. You may have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield. Let me share my screen. If I can get back to the editor somehow. Hold on. I'm still here. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. All right. Braids of Fire. Oh, you're looking at them. Where was the braids? Wait, what are you talking about? Braids of Fire. Oh, you have a collector box of Edge of Eternities? Hey, come over here and open it, man. Come over here and open it, man. I'll freeze you. I'll cook you a freezer pizza. Oh, Braid of Fire. There it is. I was like, where is it? I was on it. You may have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it's an illusion in addition to its other types, and has, whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. Braid of Fire for 2 mana. Oh, I bought one of these in Las Vegas, but obviously not this one because it wasn't out yet. Cursed Mirror. I like Cursed Mirror. It enters, you may have it become a copy of any creature on the battlefield until end of turn, except it has haste. This one will go good in Sonic. Mask of Memory. For 2 mana, whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw 2 cards. If you do, discard a card. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Gensekai, here we go. And ooh, I like Thespians. Thespians are my favorite. Thespian stage. Add 1. This land becomes a copy of target land, except it has this ability. Alright, later, man. Thanks for swinging by. Don't forget to like. And I know you're subscribed. Share it with your friends. This land becomes a copy of target land whenever the Ember Island player's production of The Boy in the Iceberg concluded. Team Avatar collectively agreed that play wasn't very good. In fact, it was horrible, but the effects were decent. Alright. That's all the secret layers. There's not really that many cards that I want from this set, so I'm not gonna open it just yet. But maybe next time. And I'm over here trying to showcase stuff. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna call it a night, and I will see y'all tomorrow.